Oh, great news. Louisville police moved to fire 2 more officers involved in the raid that killed Breonna Taylor. Yeah, there we go. That's something. Yeah. Louisville police on Tuesday moved to fire the 2 officers involved, or 2 officers, because more than 2 were involved, in the fatal raid on Breonna Taylor's home. They want to have more accountability. You don't say. Detective Joshua James, who was responsible for the no-knock search warrant, received a pre-termination letter Tuesday, according to the copy of the shared by the local news outlet. The department is also seeking to terminate Detective Miles Cosgrove, officer who, an FBI ballistics report concluded, fired the shot that proved fatal for Breonna Taylor. James' termination letter from Intern Chief Yvette Gentry accuses him of breaching department protocols around truthfulness and preparing for a warrant's execution. Basically, he lied on the warrant. He lied and said, remember all the people running around? She was receiving drug goods for a drug dealer in the mail. She was fronting a drug ring for her boyfriend. Well, none of that was true. The Postal Service had not contacted the authorities. It said this person's getting packages for a drug dealer. None of that happened. It's what he said, but it's not what the Postal Service said. So all of you who have been running around saying it are assholes. And wrong. 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 Here it goes. Here it goes better. Here it goes. Among other alleged violations, Gentry wrote that James lied in writing the warrant application, that he verified through a U.S. Postal Inspector that Taylor was receiving packages related to her ex-boyfriend's alleged drug activity. These are extreme violations of our policies which endangered others. Your actions have brought discredit upon yourself and the department. Oh, and Gentry. And also the death of Breonna Taylor. You know, the black woman who was shot 6 times. I know it's easy to forget that someone was killed with no weapon, had done shit except go to sleep that night. Went, checked out a movie or got a bite to eat with her boyfriend and came back to her home. It's easy. I know it's okay. It's a rookie mistake for you to overlook her in your disciplinary letter that doesn't even mention her name. It's okay. James lied to obtain a warrant, also raises questions about the validity of the raid, which fueled frequent protests. Okay, and so anyway, a couple people are gonna get fired, great, amazing. To the person a couple weeks ago who wrote me on Facebook, blaming Breonna Taylor's mother for signing some type of a deal. My dumb friend. And yes, I'm gonna call you dumb, man. There's a civil case, and there's a criminal case. There was nothing at all Breonna Taylor's mother could sign or do that would stop a criminal investigation. What you're talking about is the civil case. All civil cases means you got to sign papers and say you won't later sue them again for the same shit or some derivative of that. We're doing this without assignment of guilt or whatever. That's civil. Your mama, your daddy, your cousin can't get you out of a criminal case or can't stop the prosecution of a criminal case because they don't want you to be investigated. That's not how it works at all. So, don't write me and apologize. Just read more. Just read more, man. Guys, you have no idea the type of crap people write me. She's a sellout. That's why these black women, and just losing his mind about how this sellout Breonna Taylor, how much of a sellout Breonna Taylor's mother is. Because he doesn't know the difference between a criminal investigation and a civil investigation. I have to read this crap. where he degrades black women, not knowing anything, and then calls me a coon for supporting Breonna Taylor when he got the case all wrong. Don't try me, Johnson. Try Jesus. And Try Jesus is a song, Johnson. I'm not preaching to you, it's a song. Don't try me, because I use these hands and these feet to whip your ass. That's what that means. Jesus will be nice, I won't be.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't be fooled by corporate media talking heads misleading the people. Get your news and information from an entity that keeps it real. Tim Black. Tim Black is the host of The Tim Black Show. Independent news that leaves you informed, inspired, and sometimes entertained, but always in the know. Go to timblacktv.com and sign up today. The Tim Black Show is news for people who can't stand the news. See you there.